What's happening? Welcome to the first post-game wrap-up. Mike and Joey. And Joey, really the biggest thing here, the halftime lineup switch from Frank Vogel. You don't often see that when you're up 6 and you go small, AD at the 5. What do you think worked best with that unit that certainly kind of turned the game in that third quarter in the Lakers' advantage?
I think it was two things. I think it was the spacing that you get when Anthony Davis is there. It opens up the lane for a guy like LeBron James, who was killing Utah off the dribble and in the post tonight. I think he might have moved Joe Ingles 20 feet on one particular post up. That's just LeBron pure strength, but it helps when you have Anthony Davis pulling Rudy Gobert out of the paint. Rudy Gobert, obviously two-time defending Defensive Player of the Year, to not have him down low. Then you have LeBron feasting, and then you can run that LeBron AD pick and roll that we've just been waiting to see all offseason. It was a pretty great sight here at Staples Center.
No, it was a nice bounce back after that season opener, and the Lakers almost were, I don't want to say they weren't ready for the Clippers in the way that they bounced out all of the energy that they had as the aggressor, since the Lakers kind of were that team in the preseason, but really the best way they could respond was defensively, and Danny Green did a lot in that first half. 3 steals, he also gets a block, got them going in transition the other way, and he was just fantastic on that end.
Yeah, Danny just has such quick hands. He has such great instincts as well. He's one of those guys that's always in the right place, has some good size to him too. But Anthony Davis, I mean, in the offseason, he said he wants to be Defensive Player of the Year.
5 blocks, pretty good. 5 blocks.
5 blocks today, and just the little plays too. Just doing everything right, using that supreme length, that supreme athleticism. His candidacy is definitely off to a good start, and Utah almost had as many turnovers tonight as they did made buckets. You got to think that Frank Vogel's pretty happy tonight.
The only other key I thought, especially off the bench, was Troy Daniels. He hits 4 3-pointers. The biggest one was at the end of the third quarter. LeBron grabs his own miss. Daniels gets to the exact perfect spot. LeBron hits him in the shooter's pocket. You know that he's going to make that shot. And this was a night, too, where they didn't get much else off the bench. KCP 0 for 6, Quinn Cook 1 for 6. So Troy Daniels really stepping up.
Yeah, and speaking of Quinn Cook, I feel like we need to give him a little bit of credit. He was out here on this basket after the game getting some shots up. Dwight Howard also getting some shots up. And those are the culture moments that you really like to see, especially early in the season. Guys really just working to get back into a rhythm.
Into a rhythm. Joey Ramirez always in a rhythm. Didn't need to get into one after this first one. All right, guys, next up, 2 games at Staples Center, Charlotte and Memphis. We'll see how the Lakers do there. Certainly will be the favorites, and we'll see if they can get up 2-1 and then 3-1 after getting to 500 tonight. He's Joey. I'm Mike.